The Quay Brothers are a group of identical twins consisting of Stephen and Timothy Quay, who make stop-motion animated short films, but also use some puppets occasionally. Their first film was Nocturne Artificialia, that was released in 1979. I'm not going to go over every fucking short film individually because they're really not that much different from each other, and they have a very unconventional style that is hard to analyze. I'm just going to go over them in general, but I will say their most well-known short film is Street of Crocodiles. So what do I think of these short films? Well, they're pretty fucking good. They're often very dark, macabre, and surreal. You'll find that these short films are meant to be experienced rather than interpreted. They almost always have no dialogue. They can be very hard to follow. They're almost dreamlike in their approach. But I really do dig the dark and macabre atmosphere they bring. I also do think that many of the stop-motion characters look pretty fucking cool. Some may find them creepy, but I don't really find them that bad. The actual animation is pretty good. It moves pretty fluently. I will say, though, these are definitely not short films that I would show to a kid. Some of the imagery will probably give them nightmares, and there are also historical references that I'm pretty goddamn sure that they won't get. A few of them do have nudity, too. These are clearly aimed towards adults. Now, not all of them are that great. Some of the ones from the 1990s were not that memorable, and just don't have very striking imagery of the past classics. Yeah, no surprise, the 1990s was not a good decade for film. But the ones that are good are very memorable, and I'm glad I did watch them. But to avoid confusion, these are some of the short films that I would recommend watching. These would be Nocturne Artificialia, The Cabinet of John Zvanmager, The Unnameable Little Broom, which actually has a pretty good fight scene, Street of Crocodiles, The Comb, Are We Still Married, which is probably the most unsettling fucking short in the bunch, but it's really good. Can't Go Wrong Without You, and The Phantom Museums. I don't think everyone will enjoy these shorts, but if you're a fan of Tim Burton or Terry Gilliam, I think you will enjoy these quite a bit. These are short films that will leave you with something. What that thing is, you don't know, but whatever it is something you won't forget. I actually really do enjoy these, but not in the traditional sense. Actually, now that I think of it, I actually do enjoy these in the traditional sense. Maybe that's because I'm a sick fucking person. Then again, we should not be ashamed of the sadistic side of us. We're all sick people on some level. While these short films are not super well known for understandable reasons too, I would recommend at least watching them. You might like them, you might not care for them, but go ahead and watch them if you can find a copy. But if you wish, you could get the Phantom Museums collection, which on DVD, which contains 13 of them. That is how I watched them. Because I'm one of these people who believes that physical media is better than streaming. I don't give a fuck if people say I'm a dinosaur or some shit. It is what I truly feel. Anyway, in conclusion, the Quay Brothers make very good animated short films with striking imagery that I won't forget. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel, and feel free to support me on Patreon and take my class. See you next time on the Freedom Jingos.